There we go. Hello and welcome to the klangsgiving map. It is I, Remethup. And, well, I'm kind of... we have to see if we can't... we have to make that chicken launcher. That's kind of super important.
Hello, Romeo.
I prefer Remio. And also, I don't prefer any of it. Hi, Splice. How's life?
Hi. Good, good, good.
Okay. Block weapons. Death Star. I added the chicken launcher. And if you're confused, there we go. It's a tool. Oh, the texture is not updated. Can you guys hear this? It's the best weapon ever. Hello there, chickens. The chickens aren't texturized, but they have the sounds. I love this.
Processing. Failure to process.
Sektan, I have a piece of bad news for you. Okay, so the chicken launcher only takes it only takes iron to make the ammo. What you doing? This is the klangsgiving map. But sad times, Sektan, as you can see, the chicken launcher, it's well, not all that. And the projectile, just to give you some live action real time, it's yeah, I know it's so. And also I think my animation when I shoot this let's see, against the background there.
You're enjoying that too much. You're not allowed to use it anymore. You're banned.
Okay, let's see how it does on the voxel. Okay, since we are creative, gung ho! Small damage? Awesome! I am very much in favor of this. Let's just place out a regular heavy armor block there. Die!
The explosions are just way over the top. I love that.
And my arms! Okay, anyway, let's see here. Yeah, damage, not so much, so it's not damaging at all. It's completely distracting, though. I love it! Anyway, Release the chickens! Anyway, this has to be on the map. This is mandatory.
Trinity.
Ah, damage is only for health for funny fight. I actually like that a lot. What was that, Splice?
Trinity.
No.
Oh.
Right now I am on the klangsgiving map because, for a couple of reasons, one of them being World War One, I didn't much want to do. I wanted to do a build stream, and because I'm kind of. It's been a very nice but long weekend, so I'm kind of knackered. That's the thing. So yeah, and klangsgiving kind of important. I love it, and I can get to play around with all these silly mods. I mean, I'm firing weaponized chickens at the cheese moon. There's zero parts of this sentence. I have not tested a new suit sector. I have not. I have only seen it. Looks really good. So the only thing I might end up being a little critical about is, but again I haven't tested so I can't really tell, is the flame animation for the jetpack when it was active. Loved the wings, but yeah. So, well, you know, I have so much to do that sometimes I can't even test out your stuff, Secton. Come on, can I build? Sometimes, for instance, I'm stuck trying to build flesh armor, bone armor on the cheese moon. You know, that's sort of things. That takes time, apparently. Okay. Okay, and then what am I? Catwalk? No. Oh yeah, that's right. I do need the cat. No, I need the window. I need these windows. I'm trying to think here. Because there and there, because that already works. Stupid you. How is this possible? I know, right? Me having a life. What kind of black magic is that? I know. Okay. But I do. Sometimes I wonder if I have too much of a life, but meh.
Got more of a life than I have lately. That's for sure. Been in bed the last 3 days trying to cover from this cold.
Oh, sad times. That's no bueno.
All your fault, man.
It's all my fault. Okay, fair enough.
If you weren't French kissing me, then I wouldn't have got it.
That's what happens when you don't. Okay, so this is quite simple, Splice. If you don't wait for my consent, I won't tell you about my herpes. It's not rocket surgery.
Just going over a more extreme case in my head there.
I'm sure we can find one. Okay, there. I'm trying to figure out the design for this base that will make it kind of hard both to defend and attack. So nooks and crannies, a little bit of everywhere. Yeah.
So, how was the day with your girlfriend?
The weekend?
Good or
Hmm?
was it good? The day with your girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep. We had a really nice, relaxing time.
Cool.
Got to watch a cooking show, that's cool. Zumba's Just Dessert. And a couple of, deep sea documentaries about what lives in the deep sea.
Cute.
That's just freaks. Like the tentacle fish.
I'm sure its feelings would be really hurt right now.
I don't care, it's a freak.
Just has to survive, man.
Yeah,
That's all it's doing.
yeah. I could get it if it was doing prostitution, but not that, no. Okay, so which way is this door going? Ah, perfect. So we need a couple of entrances. I'm basically making a FPS map here. And that's kind of... I know that's a tall order. But, well... I'm stupid enough to try. Okay. Do we want a refinery? Where do we want refineries though? These are just going to be for... Well, they're going to be for both cosmetic and... and for look nice. Yeah, that's it. For look nice as well. Okay, is this going to be... Okay, and then I want the... There... No, 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 no. Nein, Herre mit upp. Okay, there. That means that you have to be bigger, but that's okay. Okay, and then I want the speed modules here. And of course it's going to be bigger on the outside, on the inside. Come on. All this cheese is getting in the way. That's okay.
Well, you are a cheesy fella, so, you know.
That wasn't even bad good, Splice, and you know it.
Nah, that's pretty weak.
Charlatan game. Yes, it is cheese. This is most definitely cheese.
Or sulfuric acid. Whichever one.
It's also magnesium, or magnesium in this case, because it can be... it can be weaponized. You can use it to easily get huge amounts of refined magnesium.
Please kill me.
I would love to.
Wow, don't have to be so confident about it.
No, no confidence, just stating facts. So yeah, I am on the Cheese Moon building a PvP base for klangsgiving. I mean, what else could you expect from me?
One problem.
Hmm?
I don't see any turkeys.
No, I know. I tried to look for them. But you know what? Couldn't find them. That's why...
Maybe a turkey robot?
That's why we're launching all the chickens. Anyway. And the faint sound of impacts in the background. I love it. Okay, now then. That's the wrong. Yep, I need metal guitar. Great. Metal grates in languages that are not German. Okay. Oh, that's our doors there. Yeah. So, a couple of doors here. So this is one vector. I want it to be more attack vectors, but let's just get this area dealt with. Maybe have some funny shit like my SpongeBob. Oh, I can use blob. I think I will do that. Oh yes. I saw the blob. It's kind of awesome. Awesome, actually. Wow, that's okay. Two. No. Arc furnace. Now they're about as high as this. But okay. Funny suits, fair enough. I feel the need to have a couple of blobs. Okay. Okay, and then I want to drag. Let's see, can we make some funny shapes here, though? There. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7E.
Oh, speaking of cheese, I'm drinking custard.
How is custard cheese?
Do I ask about your statements? No. Don't ask about
all
mine.
The time. You're like the constant. You're like if Navi had a goth period, and was just shouting to you, "Doubt yourself." So.
Oh, that sounds good.
So yeah, the second blue blob is slime. I think we can just get in a couple of suits. You know, everybody loves funny suits. Ha ha ha. And if anybody doesn't, well, feel free to don't. I won't launch into a long harangue about people being offended, but I have more issue with broflakes than snowflakes. There, okay, so let's... Let's see, how can we make this a fun little shape there, maybe? Yep. But yeah, the smiling blob that will kill you, I am very for this sector. It's about as silly as I could ask for. Like the fact that every single one of these shapes here is going to be completely or almost unrelated to each other. So there's no continuity going on in this space. But it's basically me just throwing things together and decorating everything with blood. You know, because I'm that kind of guy.
He's just winging it.
Yep, that is also very true. And if you're surprised by me winging it, then it's not my problem. Really.
He's winging it for Thanksgiving.
Klangsgiving.
That's a bit of a pun there if you get it, but it's a pretty weak one.
I got it and now I hate you. Oh. No. Oh well. You know, I never did need those brain cells.
It's a nice feeling when you can feel them committing suicide, can't you?
Yeah, they just go, why? What did we ever do to you? Come on, man. We've stuck with you through so much. Really, we didn't even complain when you drank that thing you didn't in that place you shouldn't have been. But now this, come on, really? We're not asking for much. Oh, and of course I have that other voice that goes kind of constantly. 4 I think it's what 4.2 billion years in evolution, and you're the result.
Hey, is that an insult to me?
If you feel offended by that, well,
I am offended, dear sir.
Okay. Noted.
Challenge you to a duel
Of offensiveness?
of the penises.
Okay, I win. There.
Wow. No, you don't just declare you're the winner.
Yeah, I do. Now, let's get back to doing real adult stuff. Or whatever we are doing, I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm just winging it left, right, and center. Right.
Now I remember.
Well, I just noticed I was winging it left, right, and center, so I guess that was... And that's one of the things I do things. Okay, the armor cube with the blood clot. Flesh armor. This is blood clot. Clot. Blood.
Unusual design going on, but I'm not against.
You're not against my design?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
This time.
Yeah, for now, I guess that's a when you say it like that, it's like, yeah, I'm not against it for now. Well, and
I'll wait to the end to judge.
Yeah, then you'll be all judgmental and going, I don't like it, Romethap. I think you should change. And then, of course, I will laugh and say, okay. Fair enough. I have noted your input, and I shall toss it into the garbage can that is my brain and just go, remember this, brain, and my brain will go, what? And that's the last I will remember of that, ever.
Oh, you'll remember.
No.
Be like, oh yeah, that thing that I never did. when you look at it the next time.
That's also
I
that's
forget
also
it
true.
again.
Yeah. No, not that. My brain is going to go. Oh, that thing that Splice told me to do. Yeah, and which I forgot. On a little more than a little purpose. I mean, not that I would
Yeah.
forget anything from you, fine sir, madam,
What?
or whatever.
I can't complain. I'm the same.
Yeah, takes one to know one. So, now my brain is... it's an uphill battle. The whole memory thing.
Same.
There, okay.
Unless it's something I'm super interested in.
Yeah.
And I can remember that shit to the day I die.
Okay, so as long as things are either very interested or completely and utterly useless.
Yes, that too, yeah.
Because if it's completely useless, then my brain will go, yes. Ah, the circumference of a dog. Cool. I shall remember and treasure this forever.
Like, did you know that dolphins gang rape a solo female dolphin?
I know that they gang rape seals for fun, and they
yeah.
smoke blobfish, no pufferfish, and pass them around. And they also are the only known species I know of and want to know of that engages in what is known as blowhole sex.
Yeah, that'll totally help in your job interview.
Yeah. So if I ever, I don't know, wanted a job at the Marine Sexology Center, I don't know. Yeah, I would just nail that into. Okay. Ramethep streams. You come for the I don't know what, and you stay for the who knows what. Okay, I don't want that blood door. This I actually want the sliding door for. So we have a couple of ways to get down into this place. Okay, and then let's have that grate up here. That's the wrong thing. But yeah, animals and sex. It's There's a couple of
what you say.
no. Take it easy here. It's a couple of very interesting and kind of bizarre and or outright evil and horrible things going on there. And if there's anybody in the stream here that thinks that's controversial, well, please don't Google bizarre mating rituals of animals. Just don't. Never. Your life will not be the same.
What if we've already done it before?
Yeah, I didn't talk about it, or where that was a part of it, but that doesn't mean that people that aren't, comfortable with knowing how insanely hardcore, for instance, some bugs are. It's on the point where it's almost not even funny. Not everybody wants to know that. Which is why I know of an entomologist professor.
Yes, entomologist.
Yeah, one of those bug guys that takes a great deal of pleasure into talking about that to his new students.
I wouldn't put it in that kind of context, but yeah, I get what you mean.
He really I think it's because the students are going, we'll be learning about animals, aren't they cute, look at this dog, or who knows what, and then it just go, this animal has a sword penis.
I just think the duck's more
Ducks
interesting.
are bad.
Yes, they are.
There's no better word for it actually, but ducks are bad. Okay, anyway, I was going to make a stairway down here to anywhere but heaven. think I need to redo this corner. Oh, well, let's do that then.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. So right now I'm feeling a bit like, and this is grossly wrong by all means, I know this, but those guys that keep on playtesting their maps forever. Blizzard? Yeah, I think it's Blizzard. I'm not saying I am. By all means, that would be cool, but there. Okay. Okay. Sure, I'll bite.
You second blue blob.
Yeah, the blob. If you haven't seen it, I really recommend it. It's a rather humorous little mod. Yeah.
Also, Bran, change your game that you play.
Oh crap! Because that's Ark, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oops.
Sorry, I just realised that.
No problem. It will stick for forever. So meh. But, yeah, that sounds like it. Just sounded like such a me thing to do, and kind of sad that I didn't get to be friendly with. I don't know what happened because I have streamed a fair bit of Ark actually, but today it was just no.
Ark's always been a bit terrible with game capture, if that's what you mean.
Yeah. So, and we actually got here. Hi Niran, why am I silly now? What is it now? Are you allowed? Oh wait, aren't I the community leader? You're not allowed to call me silly. Ha! You have to respect me. Nah. I can hear his laughter. All the way over from the other side of the Pacific, the Atlantic.
I was gonna say.
Oh well, wow, that was... Okay, anyway. We are... So you can come into here and pew pew. You can... Okay, so that's one attack vector. Tricking the viewers, this was Ark. Yeah, I know, Niran. I know. I'm that evil. Okay, let's get a little bit of industrial sex dungeon feel on this. I say industrial and I mean German, but you know, let's not judge. Yeah. As the leader, you shall remain the theme of all jokes. Oh, that's what...
I support this idea. The council has spoken.
Yeah, the first thing is that Why? Damn it. I knew there were a backside to being a leader. Is this correct? Hi there, are you correct? Where's your... Nope, you're not.
I was actually expecting you to pull rank again and go, this is not a democracy.
Oh, by all means, it's not. It's not a democracy. Ha! But the council is a ruling body, and I actually respect that quite a lot. So, Yeah, and I kind of said that, yes, I will respect you guys. And
Sadly.
well, yeah. Keeping me on my, I don't know, heels, foot, toes. No, that's not the word. I'm looking for a word here. Keeping me grounded, somewhat. And I know that that is the worst and most horrible idea I could ever give, but
Like, have you met us? We're not exactly grounded ourselves.
yeah, I'm thinking we're kind of doing the whole Mr. Burns and his diseases thing.
It could be worse, I guess.
Now, Mr. Burns, the reason he's alive is that he has all the diseases. And that means that they're all keeping each other busy. So it's like, if you have a door, then if everything is trying to get out at once, nothing will get out. And that's basically Mr. Burns' health. I love that doctor's assessment. And then he thinks that, oh, that means I'm healthy. Oh, no, it means that you can die at any time.
Pump him full of more stuff. That'll fix it.
Okay. This is all wrong. I can sense it in my thumb. I don't know. I'm a bit tired. That's also another reason I wanted to do a build stream, because then I can be marginally less screw-uppy. Yeah. To coin a fantastic new phrase.
A build stream requires you to actually know what you're doing.
Build streams are... Yeah, but that's so much easier to do, though.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Just slapping things together like this. Okay, the overarching theme of this base is chaos. Maybe summoning some kind of 40k chaos thing. So I have zero need to make it pretty, or to make it consistent, or to make it in any sense, way, or shape.
Logical.
Logic, that wasn't the word I was looking for, but that also works. Not logical. Symmetrical.
Efficient.
No.
Useful.
Yeah.
Practical.
So this is going to be zero of those things. But I want it to look cool, and that's not that hard. Especially when I'm having this kinda bizarre mod pack. Looks nice sending drones. Yeah, that sounds like you, Niran. I have high hopes that you will join us for, or join me for klangsgiving. 20-second. Unless you're one of those people with a family that has plans on Thanksgiving.
No one here is American.
Well, Niran is pretty American.
What?
Yeah, have you heard him talking?
Oh.
I mean, he has the accent of the Marlboro Man. It's super American. Assholes. You do have family that give thanks. Wait! No, Niran. If you have a family and they for some insane reason give thanks, whatever that means, I guess it's a sexual thing?
Yep, it does confuse me a lot, because it's not really American, is it?
No, your Niran's accent is very... Niran?
It's very neuron. That's what it is.
No, Niran, you're a streamer, right? Could you please stream from the Neuron family when you do the Thanksgiving? Also, does everyone speak like you? Because that would be awesome. Just listening to that.
Yeah, it is pretty mixed. You did throw me off when I first met you.
Maybe. Well, I know a couple of things about Niran. For instance, I know he's not a Nigerian prince, even though he has tried to convince me of this repeatedly.
Yes, I'll send him money. He'll pay it back.
Yeah, tenfold, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Also send me some money.
But yeah, I would love to have to hear Thanksgiving from the House of Niran. Send me the money. No. I offered to and you said no. Come to think of it. You will give it back with interest. Yeah, your interest.
You'll be very interested.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's do like these. There. Will that look nice? It won't. That's why we can do this. There. So, and we need this to be processing all the stuffs. I think cobalt is what we want for this build. Because that takes forever to refine, and yeah, I want the stuff to be noisy as you can get it. There. So, cobalt ore. Cobalt. There we go. Mm-hmm. You're wrong. Go away. What? Same hold true for you. Okay, that's the right. Okay. Did I? Okay, there, and then we need to plop all that cobalt into there. There. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay. Lots of noise here. And here, of course, is straight to the brains. Lovely, lovely oud brains. Okay. And here I want it to be open so people can jetpack over. And then here, no. There. But yeah, I would love to hear all the family. I'm just thinking about how the family Niran is running, how they talk to each other, how they are. Are they just, can you pass me the butter? Sending drones. That wouldn't surprise me at all. There. This is going to be one happy klangsgiving. And ooh, I need that little script that will make lights flicker. Because that is kind of an awesome script. And this map would also have been kind of awesome with the jetpack inhibitor. But that's not a thing, is it? No. I mean, I can, of course, add in the I can hit that script that makes the psychedelic rave script. I guess. Okay. So, places to where. Let's see here. Do you have an entrance up here? You do. So there's an entrance here. There's an entrance here. And on the roof here. And then add a couple of entrances here as well. Yeah. Okay, and then I want the flesh armor. Yes, sure, because that's not evil at all. Yuck, it looks horrible. There. Just make a hanger with all sort of stuff in it. Yeah, the ground is blood, clotted blood. Isn't that something? That's horrible. I like it. Okay, coolio. There, okay, one service entrance here. And I will, let's have the vanilla doors here. The sliding doors. So that's 2 out. Five, and that's there. There. No, actually, yes, I am off to Gribbling again. To Gribble Town we go, hey ho, hey ho. Yeah, I know, I should never sing. Suck it. Maybe I had aspirations when I was a young Remethap of joining a singing troupe. And then you guys came and ruined those ambitions for me. Could happen. Of course, it hasn't happened. I have never had that kind of aspirations, which I'm very lucky for, because lots of those that people that go follow your dreams, they end up being quite annoying at times. None forgotten, none mentioned. You have to believe in yourself. No, you have to actually work and have skill. Anyway, let's see here. Okay, this won't. No. We need hangar doors here. Okay. And I kind of like that 1-2-1-2 design over there. So, can we actually get that here though? We can, but we have to think. Sheesh. All this thinking, it can't be healthy. Screw it. No, that's not going to happen, but I'll deal with that shortly. There, there. There. And there. Klangsgiving. It's the stupidest of every single holiday. Klangsgiving. Let's make sex cage windows everywhere. I'm liking some of this shape though. Oh, we have some ramps here. We have the 2x1 ramps, don't we? Yeah, from the Star Wars interior set. That looks awesome. No. There, okay, and now inside here. Let's get some. You know, Remeth, with timers you can do lots of fun stuff. Will I be celebrating Krampus this year? Actually, Niran, I haven't figured out what I am going to do for Christmas this year. I have been celebrating not Christmas for a couple of years. I usually do it on a 1 year celebrating Christmas and the other year not doing that at all. So why use a timer when you can use a single PB? Well, because someone isn't a nerd wizard like you are, Niran. So there's that. Okay. I hope it's worth it. What? What are you even talking about, Ron? I don't get you. So I do remember my first anti-Christmas. Oh, it was glorious. First we had really bad store-bought pizza, and then we had whale steak, which is a thing. This is apparently a thing as well. But the whale steak, and then I drank a whole bottle of Boris-Yeltsin, and well, yeah. Then that was Christmas Eve, which is the big day here in Norway. Christmas Day is kind of me, but Christmas Eve, the big one. He has gone to bed now, so no need to bother him now, Niran, but that would be awesome. So what I would is, if you are, since you mentioned scripting, what I would like here is for let's see, what should be done to make this a fun little immersive place. Good.
LSD. Everyone gets LSD.
Everyone gets LSD, and that's why we don't like Splice. Or it's what it would.
Great idea.
It would have been amazing, but Space Engineers LSD, no, that's okay. So that's out of it will be scheduled. Awesome. So what should be done to make this fun? Besides that horrible suggestion. I know.
No one respects my ideas.
Nope, I don't. Why should I? Anyway, scripting on LSD. Oh my dear sweet baby. I wouldn't recommend that, but by all means, if you want to do that, sure. What could possibly go wrong? I don't know. Now, but I want doors to open up randomly, because that's freaky. I know this is not Halloween, by all means, but meh, we can have some fun. I want, so that's the thing, that doors open and shut, and also that door locked down. Kind of more or less at random. And the same with lights that day and production blocks. Basically, I want everything to be doing something randomly. Yeah. That would, yeah, that's, I'm pretty sure that would happen if you were scripting on LSD, Niran. But yeah, if that could be a thing, that you can have a block that just completely, I don't know, haunted house block. That sounds cheesy, but that would be really cool. And also add to the horror theme of this game. Because this game actually does lend itself very nice to horror. Maybe I want to do that. One day I am a little braver than I usually am. Gather up some friends and do one of the horror scenarios for this game. A virus script? I guess. Virus, haunted house, what have you. The Blood Fortress. No problem? Okay, cool. So to just make it so that no, yeah, things just are not working well here. That's basically the big. Okay, we need to get these to be friendly with each other. So that means that you need to be one of those, and I need you to be one of those. Okay. And I don't mind you being a little wicked, Niran. I mean, I am all in favor of diversity of, well, many things. So, if I were to say that no, you shouldn't do that because that's evil, I can count the seconds until that's going to come back and haunt me. And not in a good way. Is this going to be one of those stupid impossible corners? No. It was just me being stupid. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. They can't. They can't, Niran. Which is a little sad, but not surprising. So no, the Fortress of Blood is the way it is. I guess the Chaos Gods doesn't want it to be messed around with. This is basically the Temple of Corn. Ew. That's well, usually not a good thing. I've played enough 40k to know where this is going. This now. There, an impossible corner. But sir, blood contain color and O2 content. Okay, find out how much O2, how blood will look on the moon. A moon made of cheese, and then I will hit up the mod creator and be awfully nosy and snooty. Your mod is unrealistic because blood would look so different on that cheese moon if I have it on. Nyeh, nyeh. And that is how you end up without friends.
A what now?
If you always keep on pointing out others' errors.
No, the other thing. That weird thing you said. It sounded weird.
Don't... No, that could have been a number of things, actually.
I had an F at the end. Beginning, sorry.
Crap. You guess more. Factual?
Like, sounded like funds.
Oh, Froons. Oh yeah, the friend thing. Yeah. That's actually, I think it's a fake book. It's called Everything. No, your joke is factually correct. A guide on dying alone.
Fake news right there.
Well, you know, if you keep pointing out every single time your friends' jokes or anything are not when it's a blatant lie, but that's not the topic here.
I just meant the friends part.
Yeah, I kind of got it. I get it. Okay, so the Blood Fortress is... Sounds like food, the F word. The Blood Fortress is kind of nearing completion. It's ugly. We need to make some kind of ramp action here. I might be... You're just not going to cooperate with me on this, are you? No.
No, never.
No, it's actually not.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Not you, I know. Is that... Oh, Niran! You... Say hello to Clangette. This is Clangette. Clangette, say hello to Niran. He is going to be your master and owner and make you live soon. Yeah, I know he can be kind of strange, but that's okay. Yeah, okay, good. Then we're all agreed. No, he's not. Yeah, I know. He's there. He's watching in stream actually, Clangette. I see that you're flexing your piston. Yeah, it's down now. Yeah, you found your piston. Yep. Okay. Extend your piston for Niran. Yep, that's it. Good. I'm just going to leave you now. I know. I am hoping for that, Niran. I want that because I want this base to be neutral and add one of the those scripts, those protection area scripts. So that it's invulnerable. But for that to happen, I really need to. I need to make it so that it's. Let's see. Can I? Wow. Just horrible. So that, yeah, that's the only weapon I want to have there with tons of ammo. So people, if they can gain control of Klanget, they will actually have a major advantage. So it's going to be capture this place and also capture Klanget. Do you mind? There. Wait, if you didn't catch my last stream, then you haven't seen the things, the brains, have you now? Those are kind of important. There. So, for instance, these doors. Okay, you saw the brains at the beginning of the okay. These doors here, it would be lovely if they were all ghost mode so that they open and close on random. And let's see. Of course I placed it on the top. That's where it looks silliest. Now, let's get Serena in here. That's not... Come on. Serena. I need this to be placed somewhere clever. This atmospheric miner is of course completely useless, other than as a prop. Okay, let's add in a couple of rovers. Tartarus. Wait. Patron buggy Mark 1. Oh, this is horrible! You really don't want to have this. I don't remember why it was so horrible because of the wheels. Okay. Oh. Okay. This is apparently... Remote control. There, share it all. Yeah, this is all set to share it all. I'll just leave this around this buggy. And in case you're wondering, this was made for the first Tiamat map. To have a thing you were going to run around with. So yeah, we don't give people easy starts. There we go. Tiamat was not the first one. Was not a very easy map. Okay, what other blueprints do I have? Seems I'm just... Beetle bug? Oh, that's an old one. That's a very old one. Okay, this is a bit of a history lesson on my account. Let's take a look. Huh? Okay, so this here was I need to take off some of the turrets, but thrusters. But I made this on the first multiplayer server I ever visited in Space Engineers. It's one of my oldest builds. Okay, is that connected? Is the drill connected? Also, how? Okay. Cheese or... It's in the drills. I didn't connect it? Really? Wow. I mean, it's super easy to do, but... I didn't remember to connect it? Or was it modded? Don't remember. Oh well. Still one of my first designs. It's insane seeing it again. And I have improved somewhat as a builder, but you know, compared to many of the other things I've seen people build, this isn't all that bad. Oh yeah, and this is from the time where you needed to have that vent, not to get strangled in the cockpit. Good times. I'm actually super happy with this. Okay, let's do some piping here. In a nice orange. Ostrich, hi! Let me just take a look where the cheese has ended up. The cheese has... Oh, wait. Isn't the other drill connected at all? You're kidding me. Was I that much of a noob? Wow. It's going really good. I'm just taking a little nostalgic break here. So, this rover here, drill rover, I made that on the first server I ever visited. Okay, so what's it called? I need to get the info. See here, it's the beetle bug. Okay. Okay. Info. Let's see. I don't have. It's not a space sponge. It's a cheese mine. It's a cheese moon. Okay, so now... And this is for klangsgiving. Which is going to be a very special... Growing more and more special by the minute, I would say. Event. Community event. Where I want to gather up the community and we will have some fun. Oops. Where the point will be to capture, or actually to get into here and press this button, which lights up this, and you win. With a little delay of, let's say, 5 minutes, of course. So I need a timer. So, yeah. So I'm going to build this strange place here where we can assault from all the... Well, I don't have windows here. Let me just place down a window here. Why is there a brain? There's no... No, ostrich. There's 4 of them. And they are here because they look awesome. What other reason is there? That's the only reason I can think of for having a brain. And let's add a meaningless. They are actually programmable blocks, so that's the thing. Oh, these things used to clang out so bad. They were horrible. Don't you agree, Clanget? Yeah. It's all bad. It's all bad. Okay. So, now for my next trick. We're going to be doing silly stuff. Robert? He's still there. I guess he's still on DA. There. Let me just check out the thing. Okay, right. There. But yeah, now I am doing other stranger stuff. Because I am me. So, prepping for klangsgiving. Okay, let's see if this will work. Yes, it does. Okay, I think I see now why this this mod is better than the one I toyed around with. Yes, I don't think there should be a... Oh, yes, there will. Class running to just super spider robot arm to the teeth with rock motions. No. Klangsgiving is... I'm going to use that event to give back to the community. So we're going to do a little silly event here. The robot with large blocks. Yeah, giant robots might be within the scope because there's going to be combat here. This is what we'll fight over. Yeah, just a silly, humongous or station here, and I am going to invite. I have already invited the community leaders, some modders, just people that my patrons are of course welcome. Yeah.
First come, first serve.
We are going to. Yeah, I hope that I will have to turn somebody away. No! Crap.
I know you'll always serve me, Ram.
Just what's it? I just this chain. Getting this chain correct is super hard.
Wow, my push to talk button changes the camera. That's the...
What camera? Your camera? What?
Yeah, in the game I'm playing.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah. And yes, Ostrich, I am building a giant chain. Of course. Why shouldn't I be building a giant chain? It's klangsgiving. I'll build a chain if I want to. Okay, now I want... For my next trick, I want existential angst. No, I don't. Oh! Ostrich has leveled up. Congrats on that. Let's close this chain. So, getting this chain to be immortal is going to be a problem. And sad times is that I have to custom build every single one of these. There are so many separate grids. Now, if
Splice was killed by a Horizon Sentinel. Yeah.
Horizon Sentinel, okay, which game is this?
Killing Floor 2.
Hmm?
Killing Floor 2.
Okay.
Heavily modded.
I haven't heard about it, so okay.
What?
I haven't heard about it.
You don't know what Killing Floor 2 is?
Killing Floor. No.
Jesus Christ, Ram.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of rock do you live under?
Apparently a big one. Okay, so what I want to do is to take this chain and move it up here. because you can't have clang with a clang at. Oh, I can't do that. Ram that. Even you know what that is, Ostrich. What the heck? Well, good for you, Ostrich. Woohoo! I don't know what that. I don't know what it is, and if you guys are offended by that, well, let's talk.
It's essentially an arena zombie horde game.
Okay.
You and 6 others get thrown into a place, and wave after wave of Zeds, as they call them, so different types. You know, it's
Yeah.
kind of thing. But this particular server can hand up to 100 people.
Thank you, Niran.
Which gets quick here, like.
100 people. Yeah. Can you be an asshole to other players?
Oh yes. AKA use them as meat shields.
Sounds fair. That. So, Ostrich, there are so many things I don't know. Then again, there are a couple of things I do know, so I guess it's kind of evens out. So, is there a way for me to... Is there a nice way for me to get this all on a rotor? I mean, I shouldn't, but I want to. Or should I just drape some nice chains all over this? Yeah, I guess that will be enough. Okay, let's... Do I have anything I can... I don't have anything I can... Because I can't just copy... I can't copy this because it's not even subgrids. Each chain is a separate grid. So, yeah. Okay, well, let's use my awesome skills to build a... Oh. If I do that... That means I can build it a little. That's LP. Gas tank. There. And I think I heard that the mod author updated their... updated the model. So, actually after we talked about it quite a lot on the old... Again, the old first Tiamat map. Oh, I'm getting all nostalgic now. With the shale oil and everything. Oh, good times. Anyway, we need a landing gear. And I want... I kind of sort of need the big boy landing gear for this. So... Yeah. Okay, and then... I haven't updated this properly, but that's... Okay, 9. Okay, and that's conveyors. We just need a couple of junctions. So, Remethap, forgetting anything? Maybe. Good. Gyro. There, and a flight seat. That should be all we need. Ish. Well, I mean, we do need the... Guess the wheel will do for this. Yeah. Congratulations on your level up, Polizei. Okay, let's see here. There. And we want a nice light here. So that this has 6-axis thrust, yes. Well, guess there's no time the present. Bleggle. Wow, this is heavy. No, this is fast. Okay. Gyro. I need way less of you. I have a stupid amount of power on this. I cannot complain. Okay, so my strange plan now involves getting this chain up and running. There, no. This is so ridiculously overpowered. Come on! You can do it. Really now? No landing gear. That's not cool. Really? Jeebus. Do you mind landing gear? Well, I guess from your reaction that I can see that you do actually, in fact, mind quite a lot. So, this game, it was never ever intended to be played to support chains. I get it. Can I... I think this is... yeah, this will work. Let's see. Yep, it will work. Okay, time to... You know what? This is going to be so hard to do. Okay, there we have a little tug and a functioning chain. Yeah, prepare for something great. That's correct, Klanget. That's correct. How did you guess? Well, I built you, so I guess you must be. Yeah. So let's... You know what? Screw this. I want to do something silly. So, let's go here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. there. Uh-huh. Let's do something just completely out of the park, stupid. I need this. Mm-hmm. But I want this to be glaring white. Oh, thanks for that, Splice. I will take a look afterwards.
Yep, no problem.
Because before that, I have to build up this as,
Yeah, I didn't expect you to look at it now, or even know I'd sent it yet.
There's so many games. For instance, when I was asked by somebody, I don't remember who, if I was going to play Destiny, I actually had to check it out. And I know that that wouldn't jive with a lot of people, because Destiny is, and I know this, is not a small game. But I didn't know what it was. And I saw...
crap.
I guess that's a matter of opinion. I have a colleague that played it a lot.
They also want to introduce more microtransactions, because that's how you fix a game, supposedly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Why?
Yeah. They put limit XP caps on people. It's just the same shit from Destiny 1.
Okay, well.
And the game was complete garbage when it first came out, and they fixed it eventually, but it was like, yeah, you've already conned us for money, and now you're making us pay to get the fixed content. Right.
Yeah, I can see how that's kind of annoying. I completely understand that, and I don't like... I get it that you actually don't even doesn't matter if you want to make money or not. You need to.
I believe in ethics. That's all. After that, it's like, I get it. You're a business, whatever.
Yeah. The thing is that when you give a product, make it a full one, and then get us to pay for extras, like Ark.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw a couple of videos from Extinction, and that looks awesome. And the map looks freaking awesome, and that made me think that, yeah, I maybe want to do this. Maybe I want to buy this. But not because the rest of my Ark experiences are so bad.
Yeah, I can't say Ark's a bad game. That would be a lie. It's a good game in its own right, but I've just never had an experience in it where I've gone, you know what, this is a good game.
Playing it with my new sound card, though. Not sound card. Wow, GG. Yeah, the sounds were amazing.
Because that's what it's known for, the sounds.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of pooping sounds, which aren't that normal in other games.
Well, we all have our fetishes, I guess.
Ark is very much about pooping. There's no way around it.
It is. And I see what you're building. I know what you're doing.
What do you mean? I don't remember. I know what this is. I don't remember the name for it, though. Because this has a name. Okay, game breakers, don't break the game. Updated once. Update once. Oh. Okay, apparently as long as I just do that, I'm safe. What do you mean you see what I'm doing? I don't understand what's... It's quite transparent. I'm building a humongous thing.
It's the swing ride, isn't it?
Huh? Almost. No, Niran, I don't. Okay, so if people are going to be insulted over offending language, then I would say asking if I have a scat fetish kinda ranks up there on the scale. Also,
Wow, Rem's being scattest.
yeah, I am. Okay, you guys saw it, right? I spent quite some time building this chain. It's gone. Why is it gone?
Or was there ever a chain there to begin with, huh? Huh?
I have the fucking footage.
Oh, wow.
What? Who?
La-di-da.
Yeah, well, apparently that doesn't matter. I see that now. Now I'm pissed.
No idea where it's gone.
No, I think this game is just screwing me. It might be the game actually. I don't know. Sorry, a little. There was a thing that happened. Nothing big here, by all means. Nothing bad, but just a little thing that happened. And this is my reaction. Hi!
You're really taking that offensive thing to heart.
Some things can make me rather salty.
Like scat fetishes.
No, actually, I... to be honest, okay, I will end it now, but just to scare you all and probably get banned, I don't mind. I don't care. It's not my thing. By all means. But, and we actually had an actual okay fact-based discussion about the topic. And the other Discord I'm a buzz off a couple of weeks ago. And that was very interesting. So, yeah. Anyway, with that out of the world, and I love this chicken launcher. Tricon, hi! This one is for you, Tricon. There we go. Anyway, I have been on this for so long that I'm getting my brain is doing the double take and all of that. So yeah, time for me to get those Z's, guys. But a big thank you for hanging out with me here. And I will be back tomorrow for more Space Engineers Madness. So, as always, have a good one and keep on engineering. Bye, guys. Sorry you missed the stream, Trakon.